Joining us now on the phone is Karl Schilling. Karl is the founder of something called the Advocacy Network. Karl, always good to talk to you.
Oh, it's great, Don. Love being together with you.
Now, it's kind of interesting. We've been talking to you and your company for the last several years, but you've kind of focused recently on helping people achieve financial independence. Why don't you tell us about that?
Yeah, we started out, which we still do. We want to help eliminate all forms of financial victimization. So as we started learning about that, I think it covered much more. Than just scams and fraud, predatory sales tactics. It covered the fact that most people, 95%, the richest nation in the world, 95% of our people, they reach 65 or older, dead broke, or financially dependent at best, So only 5% make financial independence, financial freedom. So I really started studying deeper on this and found out that it's a mindset, Don. It's way more than a simple issue of money. And most people don't even understand money. We did a workshop the other night, and we had over probably 15 people who were earners of over six figures.
Wow. And
we do this financial literacy workshop, and you'd be amazed at how the basic premise of a lot of things, they have no awareness whatsoever. And these are six-figure earners who historically should have a head start on being a little more financially free than anybody else.
It's incredible. We did a series on this program a while back where we were able to find out through research that 40% of Americans can't write a $500 check in an emergency.
Absolutely. And it's over 76% now living paycheck to paycheck. So yeah. It's a matter of, look, it's not just mistakes with money. It's not just, a desire to maybe get rich quick, to fall into that victimization. But it's a total mindset that you have to have self-improvement, self-awareness, and then also the ability to earn money, the ability to create ways to earn multiple streams of income, the ability to understand how money can be exponentially grown, what that means in your life, and how not to make mistakes with money.
And of course, a lot of that has to come down to access to credit as well, and that can either be a benefit or a bust.
You're right. And we do, as you know, we do have a lot of work that we do in the credit repair side for people. But, we talk about money in 3D, Don, and it's past, present, and future, and we put it in the premise of you. So you got past you, you got present you, and you got future you. And what people don't realize is that when you borrow money or you take money from credit, you're basically taking that money from future you.
Right.
You're not borrowing it from the bank. They're the ones who are help facilitating it. But now the penalty you pay for that is interest. And the interest that you pay now and into the future is taking away from the ability of a future you to be able to have money to invest, money to grow. Because you can only do two things. Interest only does two things, Don. You either earn money with interest, or you pay interest.
Right. And some of those interest rates that you're paying are almost predatory, aren't they?
They are predatory because you never get out of them. We do a lot of cycles on debt and credit, and they're not the same thing. And the reason they're not the same thing is that credit, for some reason, is a lifelong anchor.
Well, Karl, if people wanted more information about the Advocacy Network and what you can do to help them, how do they get in touch with you?
Well, they can call me direct at 321-947-3220. And, of course, they can always visit our www.theadvocacynet.com. But I'm always available, Don. And they can find me on the internet pretty easily.
Karl Schilling, founder of the Advocacy Network. Again, give Karl a call or visit his websites right there on your screen. Karl, always a pleasure having you on the program.
You too, Don. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Take care.